Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sat here. And we are going to continue to dwelge into the chambers of this elven sage's place, I guess. I see a golem here, and it does not make me happy from past experiences from the Witcher game.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Exactly. You gotta be shitting me. What the fuck? No.
Damn it.
Kill her, woman. Kill her. That's not good. Okay, he's pissed now. Okay, that's good. Keep her off my back. That's not good. That's not good either. Holy shit! Okay. Golems, I don't know what they want, what they don't want. That's... Oh my god. You do damage, don't you? Ho, ho, ho. I should roll, not just dodge when he does that. Okay, keep that up, woman. Keep that up. Keep that up. That's what I should do. Okay, let's equip Swallow, because we'll need it. Actually, do I have anything against him? Beast? No, I don't really think so. No! 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 Roll, not dodge. Yes, come again. Come again? Okay. 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 That's bad. That's not good again. Okay. 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 Don't make me laugh. I like Kira very much. Just don't know when his openings are. Oh, perhaps now. No. No, that wasn't an opening. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's see if he's vulnerable against Igni. No, he's not. You're not gonna hurt my wizard woman support. We're a good team.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Oh, I like where this is going, friend. I like it. First of all, you gotta loot this place. Or I got to. Let's save the game. I don't know if I did. And see what we unlocked. Enhanced dancing star. Okay. Decoctions, no new decoctions. I don't. Oh, okay, that was something. Foglet. Use sign intensity during cloudy weather. Cool. Very cool. I don't think we're gonna see more foglets though in this mission, because that would be overusing them. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to push you out. I'm just gonna climb this place. Should I help you, woman? Can you manage? She wants to manage, okay. Strong one you are.
Once you finally find Siri, what will you do? Any plans?
That's what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry. Forget
She'll
it
look cool.
At
She
times
always
I
does.
forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Wow. Okay. That's how you do it, apparently. I'm just wondering what this path is.
What? Got that feeling again?
Fucking what? Gargoyles? What the fuck? I should be using a steel sword though, shouldn't I? No, I should not. Why am I like hitting him for what? That reach? You can't be serious. I'm not gonna go near this guy again. What the fuck? No. No, I just want some food. Prepped. What the fuck? Maybe I should use
Got that feeling again?
Gwen against stomping. What? Parachute? That's right. I hope you don't want to kill me now. Jesus, I'm dead. Got this. No, I didn't. Please don't kill me, Mr. Gargoyle. Please, I've been good. I've been a good gargoyle. I've been a good gargoyle, I swear. Okay. No. Fuck me. Oh, we did it. Jesus Christ. We actually did it.
They're opening. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Gavella Glan.
Well, as you probably can guess, that wasn't the first try either. Oh yes. Oh yes. But that wasn't so bad. I just really had to prepare for it. And I did. So okay, that was a good fight actually. I enjoyed it. I have now a cat potion, as you can very probably tell. So that is something. Did I pick stuff up or was anything oh yes, in that thing. Okay. And some really good materials, so that's always handy too. We came from there, didn't we? And that there is the swallow, my friend. My dear, dear friend.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
What? Another golem? Why?
Another swallow.
Look, it worked.
Of course it worked. It already worked. You're just reusing that line, game. You can't fool me. Why does this guy need so much protection? Jesus Christ.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge.
We went through hell
This is
to
where we
get
saw the
here.
wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Oh, Geralt is very grumpy.
Gavella Glan.
Very grumpy indeed. That's not a good thing, kids.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
How did I loot this beforehand? I looted it somehow, didn't I? I looted this thing. Like, oh, there was it, wasn't it? Where are you, Mr. Loot Button? Where are you? I know you're here. You cannot fool me. Oh, there. But that's a different thing. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm a fool and doing something stupid or it's just buggy design. But I'm not really in the mood for this, to be honest, so I'm gonna get on with my life. I hope these won't activate though, because that would not be funny. Water? Be water, my friend. But it bothers me. What if there's super cool loot there? What will we do then? Oh my god, I'm gonna try it with a mouse and keyboard. Perhaps. No. Oh, there was something, wasn't it? No. Was there something? No.
Well, coming?
Well.
Well. Well what, lady? Well what? Okay, let's really get on with our lives
before they can attack.
Sharaz. It's action time. We are going to have to defeat this guy. It's not gonna be easy, will it? What just happened? That was strange. He's gonna be super strong, isn't he?
What is this?
The white frost, mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
Just do it.
Darian and I. Ready. Stay close.
Wait a minute, there was something there. Okay, I have a feeling this will be very tense. This is so tense already.
Hey, Nicola.
Who will attack?
We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me.
Let's just... Okay. Come on, I'm ready. Bitch. Yes, critical. I don't know what happens if I get out. Oh, I die, probably. Okay. Let me just use an item here. What should we use? Let's use this shit.
I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Oh, that's very... That doesn't have much. Okay. Let's use water then. I'm gonna pick up the loot, Jesus. Sulfur. Of course I can't save, because that would be too easy. No, it wouldn't. Do it, girl. You can do it.
Hey, Nicola.
I'm standing right behind you. I am protecting you. Protecting... Some tense shit is going down here, but don't be afraid. I am a man. I can protect you. Okay. We got this girl. Okay. Come back. Okay. A bit of frost is okay. A bit of frost, you know, it's just evil magic. Just one more, that's true. Okay, quest updated. You can't save, of course, because CD Projekt RED likes to do that, and I understand them, because it would be too easy. Yes, yes, it would be. Jesus. Let's do this.
Hey, Nicola!
Hey, Nikolai. I'm ready. Ready when you are. You are not hurting my mage. Gwen is very useful indeed now. Very, very useful. Come back. Of course they are level 4, that is not a coincidence. It did, Jesus. Somehow it did. Oh.
What's wrong?
She must be tired.
Pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
What was this choice about? Seriously.
It blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
What was this? Did I fuck up something? Oh, that's a lot of good stuff right there. Did I fuck up a potential sex thing? That would be a shame. You can't do things like that in a Witcher game. You have to sex everyone. I don't think I did though. I mean, I just wanted to mean that if she can rest. That's what I meant. We have a minute, I guess. I thought. I don't know. The other one was some kind of romantic thing, I guess, if I remember correctly. Lots of rotting flesh. I don't know, I think it was just a playful thing, not really something of much consequence.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Wait a minute, girl. There is something here. I stray from the path all the time. I admit.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh, foglets! Jesus, you already again. Jesus, just stop it, game. No more foglets. No more. Short deduction. I already got that. Interestingly enough. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, I didn't see that. Ah, come on. And I'm gonna save. Come on.
He awaits us.
That he does, doesn't he? Is it a he at all? Not so sure. Ah. This is going to be epic. We've come for you, bro. We have come for you. Jesus. You like that weapon, don't you? You like it. Admit it. Yes?
You're stubborn one.
Oh yes, I am. I hate your ass.
I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop.
What?
telling me what to
No!
do.
I wonder how long you last. Salafatkan. Look at that head. Salafatkan.
Geralt, look! He's opening the passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
I'm just concentrating so hard. I'm not even sure that I will manage to do this. I hate you. Nithral. Will you summon your fucking dogs again? I wonder. That's what you seem to do when you're in trouble, bro. Oh yes. That's what you do, isn't it? You fuckface. You fuckface. You fucking fuckface. Really, that's all I can say. Yes! Yes!
Are you well and whole? I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
My god, this fucking elf. This fucking elf. Got so much stuff. What is this? Even. Okay, bludgeoning, elemental. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Light armor, both. Resistance to piercing damage, bludgeoning damage, slashing damage, damage from monsters, but it is more armor, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this on, even though I look like a complete fucking retard. Jesus Christ, how does my face look? It looks gorgeous because that's how I am. That's how I roll, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I roll. Oh yes, I forgot to drop some stuff. Okay. Let's drop you, let's drop you. Okay. Should be enough, shouldn't it? Let's look around indeed. Oh, this is another place that we can enter. No, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I'm seriously running out of consumables though. I should address that when I get the chance. You know what? I'm gonna put that armor back on because I'm just no. That's not our style, ladies and gentlemen. That's not our style. What is here? What's down here? Interesting. Very interesting. Let's get down to business. A lot of boss fights in this one mission though, and very long one too. I'm surprised. This is quality. Quality again. Not really surprised, just...
Alright, let's watch this message.
Nithral, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
That's true.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Yep.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Bellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Bellum, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
They only want zombies.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where
Couldn't
that
have
comes
done it
from.
without her, though.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of
Tasty.
course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly
She
do
always
believe you'll
carries
find
that
the thriller.
by her side.
All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
As a start, let's loot the place.
Why do we even come?
Kirilla. Lots of ore. Draconoid.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
The Elder Blood.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
He did all this safety mechanisms by himself? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see what we found. Nothing here. It's gonna give much more armor when we'll repair it. We really should equip this, and it's much lighter, so okay, we'll look like idiots, but it's not the first and probably not the last time, so no, that's not what we need. Ladies of the Wood. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over well, and in foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's full blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, take it to the Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine, 'tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demesne. I don't know what that word is. Jesus, that's cool. Demesne, I guess you would pronounce it. I don't know. Domains, perhaps? If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. It's reassuring. Okay. Rotting flesh, nothing fancy here. Some ore, of course, just some stuff and a few books. After the White Frost. Spiring ash down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, turn alea drifts, slowly, softly, silently, into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frosted bones quiver, before an ice-bound eye can blink. In distant skies I will watch your descent. Okay. Introduction of applied magic. Magic is the science of harnessing, subduing and making use of the power of the elements. It is also an incarnation of chaos, which is why no one without proper training should ever dabble in any of its domains. Expert mages make of magic an art, but the road to virtuosity leads through years of practice, study and hard work, and requires a considerable amount of required inborn talent. Magic was implanted in our world through the conjunction of the spheres, and was discovered to be a living, changeable and controllable being shortly thereafter. The name of the first mage, the one who first discovered this talent within himself and grappled with its power, is unknown. We do know, however, that in a relatively short period of time after the discovery of magic, groups began to form in which talented beings could work together on developing their abilities. This period is usually considered the beginning of magic as a science, and these groups the prototypes of magic schools. The fundamental planes from which one might draw magic power are earth, water, air and fire. In the tome which you currently hold, each of these will have a separate chapter dedicated to it, ordered according to the level of difficulty and danger associated with the element discussed. Okay, that's not for us then. The Other Blood. What exactly is the Other Blood? According to some, it is a powerful elven curse passed from generation to generation. Those in whose veins the infamous hen Ica flows are said to carry death and destruction within them, to sow hatred and disdain in the hearts of men. It was from this contaminated blood that Ithlian prophesied an avenger would be born, a destroyer of nations and worlds. Others claim the Elder Blood is an extremely rare inherited talent granting control over time and space to a degree unattainable even to elven sages. Sadly, few bearers of this gift have been able to control it in full. This merely partial mastery inevitably leads to sudden outbursts of the power that take the form of unpredictable, uncontrollable, and thus extremely dangerous explosions. Behind the dark legends about the curse of the Elder Blood lies the truth of these tragic cases. For obvious reasons, the bearer of the Elder Blood were always subjects of greater interest to the world's mighty and to mages alike. The former counted on the truth of Ithlian prophecy, on an avenger being born who could destroy worlds and who they could thus use for their purposes. As for the latter, they hoped to harness the magic of Hen Ica to broaden their own knowledge and powers. Ultimately, however, all these plans were for naught. The other bloodline broke off with the disappearance of the heiress to the Nilfgaardian crown, Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. Oh, okay, that's actually important. Okay. The bear legend. Bestiary added, okay. The berserkers do not constitute a separate clan in terms of blood or lineage. They are instead a family forged by warriors who have heard the call of the bear and answered it by abandoning their loved ones and joining the community of mountain dwellers. Not every man who seeks to join it is accepted into the brotherhood. The candidates must first pass difficult trials which usually end in a death. The last trial is the hardest. It is called the Trial of the Bear's Triumph, but few outside the Brotherhood had ever witnessed it, and none know what those who undergo it must endure. Oh, okay, I'm falling apart, I'm sorry. Quite curiously, the inhabitants of Skelesia themselves know very little about the berserkers, or wildcarls as they call them. They do not like to talk about these man-bears, not with outsiders and not even amongst themselves. Truly interesting, that was. A truly interesting read. Oh, we've traveled far. That's actually cool. Okay. Okay. This is indeed our quest. Wandering in the Dark. Yeah, that's a fitting name. Okay, let's see. Cursed ones, berserkers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now finish your soup, or a berserker come and swallow ye whole. Is this the same? No. Scalise legends speak of men known as berserkers who transform into bears when overwhelmed by battle rage. In doing so, they lose all self-awareness and are driven by a bloodlust which they must satiate in order to return to human form. Few believe these blood-curdling tales, however, not even in Scalise, where the inhabitants usually treat even the least probable legends with the utmost gravity. This indicates either that berserkers are in fact mere figments of meat-sodden imaginations, or else that they have learned to hide their abilities from the rest of the islanders. The Skald's ballads indicate a berserker transformed in the heat of battle cannot be distinguished from a true-born bear. Only minute anatomical details such as the shape of their tongues and teeth reveal their secret. Descriptions of their fighting prowess paint them as invulnerable to pain and able to heal any wound received almost at once. That sounds OP as fuck. If these men-turned bears truly do exist, one can suppose that, like werewolves or lycanthropes, they are particularly vulnerable to oils that harm cursed creatures. But if we are to give credence to ancient songs about these creatures' deeds, about the mass murders and massacres they have committed, we can only hope that no Witcher will have to test this hypothesis. No, go back. Yeah. Elementa, hounds of the wild. Baying at the heels of the wild hunt are its hounds, fierce beasts which follow it like dust clouds trailing after a comet. Hushed legends speak of them losing their way at times and descending from the night sky to earth, cold and death following in their wake. Born, or some experts believe, of magic, Ice Crystal, the hound of the wild hunt race alongside their spectral masters. Like ravenous, feral dogs, they are capable only of mindlessly attacking whatever crosses their path. Eredin, the name of the king of the wild hunt, the identity of the Lord of Nightmares, the being behind over the frightful mask, this long remained unknown. Over time, however, scraps of information gradually coalesced into a full likeness of our foe, but did nothing to detract from the terror he inspired. The Wild Hunt was in truth an elite cavalry brigade from the world of the Ainl, the Elder Folk, and was commanded by their ambitious and ruthless king, Eredin Break Glass. He would travel via secret paths to the cold emptiness between his world from ours to capture victims and take them back to his homeland as slaves. The current object of his hunt was Cyrilla, whose power he wanted to harness for his own uses. The only obstacle in his path, Geralt of Rivia. Wait a minute, wasn't there something new about Cyrilla? Yeah, that's just minute. Okay. Yeah, we can't really make anything here. Perhaps here some new things. No? Okay. Okay. Then that's that. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Well.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
You can walk right through it, I guess.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy.
Wow, thank you.
And each time it does, you will think of me.
I will, actually.
Thanks.
If that is not cool, what is?
Let's see.
That's super fucking cool.
Passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself.
Are you serious?
Find it, that is. Will you help?
Alright.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
Wow, that's a lot of experience points. Okay, she's very determined.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
Got to keep
4
hydrated.
guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood
Got it, guys?
over their queen,
Got it?
who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
I get it figured all out.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
I don't know. I was never good at riddles. What is this? It would be cool if you could see it in the description.
What was that inscription again?
Yep.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line.
Yes?
The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament.
What the fuck are you doing?
The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars. There it goes.
Each time we fuck up. That's that. It wasn't it, was it?
Seems we did something wrong.
What was
Yeah,
that
tell me
inscription
again. Tell me again.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars. Wait. Something just happened.
I fired it up, didn't I?
Behind that wall, a movement.
How was it again? Tell me.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a
Yep,
tune.
I get it.
And thus they stood o'er their...
Thanks.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Lara Doran's sepulchre.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Wait a minute. Day 3275. Final conclusions regarding the lamp. My experiences with the magic lamp unequivocally confirmed that by using it, active centers of condensed spiritual energy can be coaxed into contact and can communicate a limited set of the being's last memories. Lara Doran's remains, however, emit entirely inert spiritual energy despite the violent conditions of her death, which should have strengthened the desired tendency. Lara remains silent. At this point, further research on lamps enabling contact with the dead seem entirely useless for my purposes. That's a very neutral researcher. Some cavalry doors. Doors, Jesus Christ. Let's see if it's any good. No, it's not. Okay. Let me see what's up there.
Place of power.
Place of power.
Should draw from it.
Oh my god. Oh no. Are you coming, girl? Because there is a fucking thing there. Did I get it? No, I have to hold it. Okay. Cool. Can't really use it for anything, so... when will I get this level 8? Jesus, that's... I will not be able to spend my points until then. Urn sign.
Damn it.
Hidden treasure. Let's get this guy. She did a crit. Was that it? Oh, that was cool. Oh my god. This is level 6. The other one was level I don't know what, but not 6. Wow, easy there, boy. Come on.
Come on, come closer.
Okay. Quen, the best sign ever. That's what Jesse Cox said, and he was right, as usual. Okay. Easy there, boy. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Nice. Very nice. You make a very good team, lady. A very good team. This Claire. I'm very pleased with our performance. Dimitrium bomb. Overburdened, of course. Let's see what we can drop. That should suffice. Well, we got a lot of stuff from this whole place.
Magic.
Yeah, we know this
Place of
already.
power.
You know, Geralt. Hush, hush now. Oh, I'm gonna level up soon. That's very, very good. Very good thing. Will we encounter any resistance on the back way? No, I think
going.
not. Mm-hmm. We are.
An illusion.
That was an adventure. Won't deny that.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves.
Was it?
I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
How could I say no?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
See you. I really like you. She's cool. I don't trust her by all means, but she is cool. Will we get a level up, please? Yes. We have. Wow. This is going to be a super long episode. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this. I did, so yeah. As always, if you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, do the things you do. Thank you, mainly, for watching. And see you. But until then, don't forget to enjoy life.